Hi there, folks. I'm Dr. Burke Mays with Pathways Integrative Health Center. In my nearly 20 years of chiropractic practice, I've worked with a lot of patients with chronic conditions. And the one I'm seeing more and more lately is peripheral neuropathy. So if you're watching this, either yourself or somebody you know and care about is dealing with the chronic debilitating condition known as peripheral neuropathy. The numbness, the tingling, the burning, the sensation like you're walking on thumbtacks on the ground, or all this whole host of things that happen when the nerves at the ends of your hands and your feet start to die off. And one thing I find is that peripheral neuropathy is a very complex puzzle. And one of the big pieces we have to deal with peripheral neuropathy is an autoimmune disorder. That's almost always one of the bigger pieces. And what is autoimmunity? And quite simply, at a very basic level, your immune system's job is to protect you from foreign invaders, from viruses, from bacteria, and things like that. And what happens in autoimmunity is your immune system gets confused and starts to attack your own body tissues. And why would your immune system do that? And what it comes down to is usually there's one of two things. Either some sort of dysregulation that can be from chronic inflammation, from a poor diet, or poor fatty acid balance in your diet. It can be from poor blood sugar control. It can come from chronic stress and chronic hormonal imbalances, from neurological imbalances, from vitamin D deficiencies, from pregnancy. All of those can cause your immune system to be dysregulated. On the other side of the coin, you can have a hidden infection, or we call it a hidden antigen. That can be a chronic virus like Epstein-Barr, chronic bacterial infection like a Lyme disease. It can be from food allergies, food sensitivities, leaky gut, heavy metal toxicity, environmental toxicity. All those things cause your immune system to react to things inappropriately. And what happens when that occurs depends on the tissue being affected. If it attacks your thyroid gland, it's like an autoimmune thyroid disorder. Keep in mind that 90% of people that have a hypothyroid actually have an underlying autoimmune condition that makes it so that those thyroid medications don't work effectively. Also can affect things like your joints with rheumatoid arthritis. It can affect your soft tissues. It can affect your gut, where you get things like irritable bowel and colitis. And last, it can affect your nervous system with conditions like MS and peripheral neuropathy. So what to do about that? Well, first off, you have to kind of keep in mind how we typically lose our health. What happens is usually some period of high stress, whether it's chemical stress, physical stress, lifestyle stress, whatever it might be, causes your adrenals and other hormone systems to get out of balance. Then next, this lowers the immune system, and especially the immune system gathered around your gut. Keep in mind, between 70 and 80% of your immune system is gathered around your intestinal tract. So if that immune system gets stressed, that has a big breakdown in a lot of different things. Then you start to get hidden infections that reduce the nutrient absorption to your body, so you don't get the nutrients that you need to function. And then also starts to impair your detoxification pathways. And then those resultant organ stresses cause neurological feedback that affects your nervous system. And then you have a full-blown chronic health condition, which unfortunately our modern medical system often doesn't have lots of answers for. I don't want to criticize medicine, but there is an area of dealing with chronic disease. We have a lot of shortcomings in our medical system. And what I do kind of can step in and really help support people as they get their health back. So what do? We address the triggers. And the model I use is called HIND. HIND is H for hormonal. We deal with hormonal imbalances, the adrenal insufficiencies, the adrenal stress. We look at the immune system, help support that and rebalance that. Detoxification, biotransformation, getting the bad things out of your body. And lastly, dealing with supporting your nervous system. I just looked over and realized I have HIND spelled wrong. It's H-I-N-D. I do understand that I did that. I just missed that in my proofing. So if you're interested in learning more about what we do and how I might be able to help you, I urge you to contact us. You can either click on this link on Facebook. It'll lead you to one of my longer videos. It's actually a full workshop on how we address autoimmune and disorders as well as peripheral neuropathy in our office. You can reach out and call us at 763-634-5892. You can email me at drmays@askdrmays.com. Or Facebook, look us up on Facebook, Pathways Integrative Health Center. If you decide to reach out to us, I look forward to speaking to you soon, and otherwise, be healthy, be happy. Have a great day. Thank you.